because this channel is monetized already, and I have over 1,000, over 1,300 subscribers, so I can go live. Um, I have 1,300 subscribers. A lot of them follow me from when I first got on YouTube, and I was doing my hair videos, which I'm going to start back doing because I recently cut off my hair a few weeks ago. And I'm going to be doing some protective hairstyles or something like that on my hair. Um, so yeah, stay tuned for that. um, but yeah, a lot of my subscribers revolve from hair videos and from my reborn baby videos, which I miss doing reborn baby videos, but I won't be doing any more of those videos until I get back in my own situation, like a better situation, not an SUV, at least a van, or like an RV or something, because I need something that got a little bit more space. You know what I'm saying? My my New York peppermint patty is melted. Okay, so this is my thing. I have a new channel now because, as you can see when I go live, um, I have more people watching me than I have people supporting me. Okay, and I'm talking about some of these people are like-minded. I ain't gonna say like-minded because they're not like me. I'm real. I ain't fake. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about the tea. Because a lot of people expect you to follow them and comment on their videos and things like that there, which if I like them, I'm gonna do that anyway. But it's people that you follow and support their channel and stuff like that, and they do not follow you or support your channel. Um, they only comment back or respond back to your comments because they're afraid you might say something as to why they not responding to your comments. Um, there's a lot of fakeness out here in the van life world. There's a lot of real people out here in the van life world too. Um, I just throw a little something out there, and I find out who the real ones is and who the fake ones is really fast. And I, you know, I'm not following anybody that don't think that I'm worth it to follow me. Some people may say you shouldn't be like that or whatever. No, bullcrap. I'm a creator, and I put my heart into everything that I do. I may not have all this fancy editing equipment and stuff like that there, but they get real stuff when they come to my page. Now, mind you, it's a lot of people that are intimidated by my social media platform. So they'll come to my platform and they'll watch my videos and see me saying, speaking to them and won't speak back. Be right there watching my videos and won't speak back. None of that. Like, none of that. So I'm like, hell, people do that at work too. But I'm they can call it whatever they want to call it. I can't socialize with people like that anymore, nor will I let them just come, freely and look at my content. Because if I find out who the few people are that are watching my content, not liking my content, just watching my content, coming into my lives, not saying anything, things like that there, I'm going to block and delete you. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to block and delete you. I don't add people for account. I add people who I feel are like-minded and will support my creativity, whether it's different from theirs or whatever, um, which will be because it's mine. Um, Anyway, y'all, I'm not saying this to be mean or anything like that, but I refuse to be dealing with people that don't support my channel. And I had people like that in my own family was hating on my channel. Whew. And hate to hear that you still, my mama hated me doing TikTok. You should find something else to do. Get a job or something. I got a job. I don't have to do nothing else. I stayed in school for 9 years. I got 2 master's degrees and a bachelor's. I don't have to do nothing but take care of me. And TikTok is therapeutic for me, and it helps me. TikTok and YouTube, my 2 social media platforms. And they help me to release things that I don't need in my life, like sadness and anxiety and depression and PTSD, and all the things that break my heart and tear me apart as an individual. I work on that through reading the word, talking to God, and doing my TikToks on my YouTube. So if you're not a real supporter, then you need to go to another channel. Because if I find you on my channel and you're not supporting my videos, like, on TikTok, they show you who looks at your videos and doesn't comment on your videos or anything like that. And those people get blocked and deleted ASAP. I don't play. I do not play. No, they say keep your haters close. Fuck that. Get the fuck away from me. I don't need them around me, breaking down my vibe or just trying to upset me. I don't do drama. I had somebody that put me down for years talking about, I bet you did this. I bet you don't do that. I bet you did this. I bet you don't do that. All because they was doing the most. So they used to always try to put me down and then say that they the ones getting put down or belittled. No, that's how they felt when I was on top. Now that I'm on bottom, they want to try to take my joy. It took my looks, damaged me. But through Christ, I'm healed. And I'm still healing. Can't hurt me no more. Because I'm going to rise up against all that. So all haters, most of them my own family, my ex, and just people that are intimidated by me being who I am, by me just being me. So we're going to leave them here on this channel. And if you really, really deal with me on a social media level or something like that, and I can see that by your interactions and things like that, then send me an inbox and I'll send you a link to my new page. That's why I haven't been here that much, because I've been trying to build up my new page so I'm free of negative vibes, negative energy, because it's a pain in the ass when you be going live and you see, like, say it's just 6 or 7 people in the room and you only got 1 thumbs up. That tells me that everybody else is haters or hating, or they're just not for me. And if you're not for me, why look at me? That's kind of pathetic that you would sit there and watch a person that you're not for, or that you don't give a fuck about what they're talking about or whatever. Why would you sit there and watch them all that time? That makes no sense at all. That's like dumb as hell. That's a different kind of hate. That's a different kind of hate. When a motherfucker watch you and they don't support you, and they sit there like a creepy person in a white van staring you down and don't have anything good to say or anything good to contribute, or nothing of that matter. They so miserable that they won't even give a thumbs up to a video they've been watching for over a half an hour. That's really sad that a person is that hateful. That's why I read the word every day, because I think everybody needs Jesus. For real. Everybody needs Jesus. Which is why. So yeah. If, like I said, if you really mess with me on a social media level, then inbox me and I'll give you the link to my new page, because I'm not putting it here. I know I got a lot of haters on this page. So, and I wrote down some names right here, because these people I follow now and they follow me, or I've had contact with them in some kind of way. And even these people, some of them I feel like got a lot of subscribers or whatever. But even these people, I don't care who you is. If I'm following you and you're not following me back, or coming over to check out any of my videos like I be checking out yours, then you really don't do this for the people. You do it for yourself. And I don't want to belong to a channel like that anyway. So, yeah. But I'm just going to call out some names right now of people that I follow, or people that I recently followed, or people that I just feel like they mess with me on some kind of level. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to call out these names, because they might hear these people, they go their page to see they follower B and get on my new page and be hating. I ain't got time for that. So when battles get strong, they try to go against you strong, you got to depend on Jesus. You got to lean on Jesus. You got to lean on Jesus harder than what you've been, because you got to renew your mind. You got to follow Jesus one step at a time. That's all that he requires of you. In fact, that is the only way to move through this space, through this time, through this world. You see huge mountains looming and you start wondering how you're going to scale those heights. Meanwhile, because you're not looking where you're going, you stumble on the easy path where I'm leading you now. As I help you get back on your feet, you tell me how worried you are about the cliffs up ahead. But you don't know what will happen today, much less tomorrow. Our path may take an abrupt turn, leading you away from those mountains. There may be an easier way up the mountains than is visible from this distance. If I do lead you up the cliffs, I will equip you thoroughly for that strenuous climb. I like that. I like that. Say that. Say that. I will even give my angels charge over you to preserve you in all your ways. So what that mean? That mean he got your back, right? Okay. Keep your mind on the present journeys, enjoying my presence. Walk by faith, not by sight, trusting me to open the way before you. I love that. I am renewing your mind. I really should be doing this on my other page, because my other page is more geared towards my relationship with God and my journey in SUV life. And I can't go live on that page yet because I ain't got enough subscribers. That's why I need to spend more time on that page so I can get my real subscribers to go gravitate to that page. But I'm going to finish this passage, then I'm going to go to my new page. I am renewing your mind. When your thoughts flow freely, they tend to move toward problems. Ooh, ain't that the truth? Your focus gets snagged on a given problem, circling around it in attempts to gain mastery. Your energy is drained away from other matters through this negative focus. See what negative energy does to you? It drains you. It drains you. So you got to focus on stuff that strengthen you, that make you more happy. Okay? Your energy is drained away from other matters through this negative focus. Worst of all, I don't know what my daughter shared something on Facebook. Okay. Your energy is drained away from other matters through this negative focus. Worst of all, you'll lose sight of me. God. Renewal mind is presence focus. Train your mind to seek me in every moment, every situation. That's what I'm trying to do. Sometimes you can find me in your surroundings. A little bird song. See that bird? Just heard it? Thank you. Can we get it again? He made it happen again. Did you hear that? Okay, so a renewed mind is presence focused. Train your mind to seek me in every moment, every situation. Sometimes you can find me in your surroundings. A little bird song, a loved one's smile, golden sunlight. At other times, you must draw inward to find me. I am always present in your spirit. Seek my face, speak to me, and I will light up your mind. What? He said, speak to him, and he will light up your mind. Light my mind up. Light my mind up. Mm, I love it. Look, I am with you and for you. I don't even know what time it is. Let's see. It's 4:25. I've been out here a minute. And that thing's still charging slow as hell. And this is only at 7%. Lay the phone down because I'm steady on here. I am with you and for you. You face nothing alone. Nothing. Nothing. When you feel anxious, know that you are focusing on the visible world and leaving me out of the picture. Ooh, that's deep right there. So if you're feeling anxious, you focusing on the world and not on God. The remedy is simple. Fix your eyes not on what is seen, but what is unseen. Ooh, that's deep. Verbalize your trust in me, the living one who sees you always. I will give you safely through this day. I will get you safely through this day and all your days. But you can find me only in the present. Each day is a precious gift from my Father. How ridiculous to grasp for future gifts when today is set before you. Receive today's gift gratefully, unwrapping it tenderly, and delving into its depths. As your Savior, this gift, you find me. Ooh, I love it. Bring me your weakness and receive my peace. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? He said, bring me your weakness and receive my peace. Accept yourself and your circumstances just as they are, remembering that I am surveying over everything. Do not wear yourself out with analyzing and planning. Instead, let thankfulness and trust be your guides through this day. They will keep you close to me. As you live in the radiance of my presence, my peace shines upon you. You will cease to notice how weak or strong you feel because you will be focusing on me. That sounds so wonderful. So, I mean, I need that kind of peace. So I got to stay focused on him, and that's what I just, I just thirst for him all day now. Do not wear yourself out with analyzing and planning. Okay. Instead, let thankfulness and trust be your guides through this day. They will keep you close to me. As you live in the radiance of my presence, my peace shines upon you. You will cease to notice how weak or strong you feel because you will be focusing on me. The best way to get through this day is to step by step with me. Continue this intimate journey, trusting that the path you are following is headed for heaven. Seek my face. Seek my face, and not only will you find, and you will find not only my presence, but also my peace. To receive my peace, you must change your grasping, controlling stance to one of openness and trust. The only thing you can grasp without damaging your soul is my hand. Ooh, that's deep. Ask my spirit within you to order your day and control your thoughts, for the mind controlled by the spirit is life and peace. You can have as much of me and my peace as you want through thousands of correct choices each day. The most persistent choice you'll face is whether to trust me or to worry. You will never run out of things to worry about, but you can choose to trust me no matter what. I am an ever present help in trouble. Trust me. Through the earth give away and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Come to me and rest. I am all around you to bless and restore. Breathe me in, and with each breath, the way just ahead of you is very steep. Slow down and cling tightly to my hand. I am teaching you a difficult lesson learned only by hardship. Lift up empty hands of faith to receive my presence, precious presence. Life, light, joy, and peace flow freely through this gift. When your focus turns away from me, you grasp for other things. You drop the glowing gift of my presence as you reach for lifeless ashes. Return to me, regain my presence. Yes, Lord. Come to me for rest and refreshment. The journey has been too much for you, and you are bone weary. Do not be ashamed of your exhaustion. Instead, see it as an opportunity for me to take charge of your life. So these times that you're exhausted and you're anxious, you got to look at what a great thing this is, because now you have the opportunity to lean more on Jesus and take his hand to help you with this in your life. Because the only way to peace is through Christ Jesus. So do not be ashamed of your exhaustion. Instead, see it as an opportunity for me to take charge of your life. Not man, Jesus. Remember that I can fit everything into a pattern for good, including the things you wish were different. Start with where you are at this point in time and space, accepting that this is where I intended you to be. You will get through today one step, one moment at a time. Your main responsibility is to remain attentive to me, letting me guide you through the many choices along your pathway. This sounds like an easy assignment, but it is not. Your desire to live in my presence goes against the grain of the world, the flesh, and the devil. Much of your weariness results from your constant battle against these opponents. However, you are on the path of my choosing, so do not give up. Hope in me. For you, will again praise me for the help of my presence. I am above all things. Your problems, your pain, and the swirling events in this ever changing world. When you behold my face, you rise above circumstances and rest with me in heavenly realms. This is the way of peace, living in the light of my presence. I guarantee. Trying to find me for jobs. I guarantee that you will always have problems in this life, but they must not become your focus. When you feel yourself sinking in the sea, circumstances say, "Help me, Jesus. Help." And I will draw you back to me. If you have to say that thousands of times daily, don't be discouraged. I know your weakness, and I meet you in that very place. Seek my face more and more. You are really just beginning your journey of intimacy with me. It's not an easy road, but it's delightful and privileged way. Treasure hunt. I am the treasure, and the glory of my presence glistens and shimmers along the way. Hardships are part of the journey too. I meet them out ever so carefully in just the right dosage with a tenderness you can hardly imagine. Do not recoil from afflictions since they are among my most favorite gifts. Trust me and don't be afraid, for I am your strength and your song. Trust me enough to spend ample time with me, pushing back the demands of the day. Refuse to feel guilty about something that is so pleasing to me, the King of the universe. Because I am omnipotent, I am able to bend time and events in your favor. Will you find that you can accomplish more in less time after you have given yourself to me? In rich communion. Also, as you align yourself with my perspective, you can sort out what is important and what is not. Don't fall into the trap of being constantly on the go. Many things people do in my name have no value in my kingdom. To avoid doing meaningless works, stay in continual communication with me. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye up on you. Thank you. I'm finna go to my other page now because just like reading the words, his messages to me through books, through devotionals, they seem like they always on time and they right for me. He don't want me to be surrounded with negative energy and people that don't love me or love him. And in order for me to focus on him, I got to get away from some of the things that break my heart. It's no fun to be somewhere where you feel like you don't really have nobody there, even if you got subscribers on the board or something like that. Or to be in a state where you don't have no family yet. You feel all alone. That's why you got to read the word more and more each day. Because if you focus more on him, then you don't focus on those things that make you sad or that ail your heart, that take away from you. So that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna go to my other page.